Ever looked at your paycheck and thought, wait, where did all my money go? Spoiler alert, taxes took a bite. But here's the thing, taxes aren't some evil villain stealing your cash. They're actually the subscription fee for living in a functioning society. Today we're breaking down exactly what you're paying for and why it actually matters. Let's dive in. So what exactly are taxes? In the simplest terms, they're mandatory payments to the government based on your income, purchases, or property. Think of it like this. If society were a massive streaming service, taxes are your monthly subscription. Except instead of Netflix shows, you're getting emergency services, infrastructure, and public education. Here's a question. Who would build highways if we all just kept 100% of our money? Who'd pay teachers? Who'd fund medical research? The reality is, some things are too expensive or too important for individuals or private companies to handle alone. That's where taxes come in. They pool our resources to create public goods, things everyone benefits from, whether you're rich, poor, or somewhere in between. Let's follow the money. In most countries, your tax dollars fund things like infrastructure, bridges, highways, public transit education, from kindergarten to public universities, healthcare, hospitals, disease prevention, programs, defense, military and national security, social programs, unemployment benefits, disability support, emergency services, police, fire departments, paramedics, basically, all the invisible stuff that keeps society running smoothly. Now, not all taxes are created equal. You've got income tax. That's the chunk taken from your paycheck before you even see it. Then there's sales tax, which bumps up the price of almost everything you buy. Property owners deal with property tax annually. And depending on where you live, you might see taxes on gasoline, inheritance, or even sugary drinks. Gavins, get creative. Here's something people often misunderstand. Tax brackets. Many countries use a progressive system, meaning the rate increases as you earn more. But, and this is crucial, you don't pay the highest rate on your income. If you jump into a new bracket, only the dollars above that threshold get taxed at the higher rate. It's tiered, like a video game level system. Can you just not pay? Technically, yes, but the consequences are severe. Tax agencies have serious power. They can garnish wages, seize assets, and yes, even land you in jail. Tax evasion is a federal crime. So while it's tempting to dream about keeping every dollar you earn, the risk definitely isn't worth it. If you're young and working, you're probably already paying taxes, you just might not realize it. That first paycheck shock when you see the difference between gross and net pay? Welcome to adulthood. Even teens with part-time jobs usually pay into the system, though you might get some back when you file a tax return. Taxes look different everywhere. Scandinavian countries have some of the highest tax rates, but also offer free healthcare and education. Some Middle Eastern nations have zero income tax, but make revenue from oil exports. The US has a complex system with federal, state, and sometimes local taxes all stacking up. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Look, nobody wakes up excited to pay taxes. But they're the trade-off we make for not living in complete anarchy. Every time you drive on a maintained road, call 911, or visit a public park, you're experiencing your tax dollars at work. It's not perfect, and governments definitely waste money sometimes. But the alternative, every person for themselves, would be way worse. So next time you see that deduction on your paycheck, just remember, you're not losing money, you're investing in the world around you. If you've got tax questions or horror stories, drop them in the comments. And if this cleared things up, subscribe for more. See you next time.